Let's do the Mizutsune.
My big thing was, I didn't even mean to ride him. I was just in there like, I'm attacking because he's downed, and then immediately it's like, excuse me, did you mean ride the monster? I'm like, I didn't, but I'm okay with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's normally how that goes.
Yeah, so the thing is that we can actually force monster riding and all that sort of stuff. The thing is that we have to bring at least one monster into the zone with Magnamalo and then have it attack it, so that way we can start it. But that's the thing, I don't know where to find the thing
realistically, you don't even have to do that, because you can literally just bring something to fucking Magnamalo.
Right, but you have to... Well, that's what I'm saying. You don't bring Magnamalo to it, you can bring something... You can bring something to it. It's just... I don't know where the Stunk Mink is that allows you to drag monsters from the one area to the other.
Realistically, you wouldn't even have to do that, just mount the first monster and ride it all the way to the second.
I tried that with my brother and his friend, and it took us 5 minutes to even get close. By just trying to smack the thing, so... Unfortunately, it's not that simple.
Oh, they did get rid of the status ammo on the light bow gun. Just for...
Only for the demo, though.
Yeah, I guess they realized that maybe giving you a full set of status ammo for the demo was not a wise decision.
Yeah.
I think I'll try out the heavy bowgun next and see what ammo they changed there, because I'm sure they did the same thing.
Taking the slow path up, but... Yes,
Man,
Mizutsune
I'm
is all the way up
miles
at the top
ahead of
left.
all of you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's because I was also taking the scenic route. I knew that the
grabbing
way
the
you were
HP
going was
bugs and
faster.
stuff, so...
Not that we'll really need it. Mizutsune is thankfully a much easier monster when you know, you got 5 times the time limit.
Yeah, really. And it doesn't do 3 times the fucking damage?
Yep. Oh, right here. There we go.
How in the fuck did you manage that?
I put down a great
Place,
wire bug.
I fucked that up.
So there should be a great wire bug there, and if you ride it, it'll send you all the way up.
Oh, that's so much faster.
Mhm. And Nana
Alright,
still beat us up there.
He's good at the game.
You would hope so.
Well, I mean, I'll put it this way, you play better than me on average.
Okay. Probably not how y'all did it, but it worked for me.
Hey, if it's you to the top, it gets you to the top.
Oh!
Yeah.
The bomb badgies. 4! God damn it. Ah, it's not blowing up anymore. I'm sad.
Teeny Tom.
I don't want to carve the fucking thing.
What, the bomb badgies?
Yeah, I hate to plant a mine and then my weapon out and I carved the stupid thing instead.
Oh, hey.
So is this the first time
That's
you're
a
fighting
bit
a
of a
Mizutsune, admin?
No. I timed out on it the last time. Like I said, I'm a timid bitch.
You know, I hope there's good status dual blades back in this game, because there was like none in the world and it disappointed me greatly.
I mean, there was one that was amazing, but it was just not good.
Yeah, like a singular one, and then that was it. There was no sleep dual blades at all, basically.
No, there was, but there was one that. Do you remember the drinking mugs?
Talking about the joke weapon, yeah, I mean, those are normally pretty decent for status, but like even then it was kind of underwhelming.
Yeah, I know. I just found it funny that you had one that caused paralysis, but then you also had it cause sleep as well.
Yeah. Like, where's the fucking, like... Well, there's normally ones like that, those in the other games, like Feline Noise or something like that is what it's normally called.
Yeah. Alright. I want to hit your... Oh, you're moving. That's what this is.
See what the shiny is.
I got a scale.
I have bubble foam.
Nice.
What was it? Was it Raytheon I got a fucking plate from when we were playing?
I think so.
I was just like, god damn it anyway.
Mm-hmm. Not like you would get any of those in the base game.
That's how it happens.
Oh, ooh. I just saw a poison toad. Yes.
Look at the wyvern ammo that I can't use. You know, if I was smart, I should just be making some status ammo. Just put stuff around for it.
Actually, yeah, that's a good point. You might be able to find the things to make the status ammo.
Yeah,
as long as the crafting list allows it.
Waste more time than it'd probably be worth.
Slinger bugs just make me feel like such a badass.
Yeah, it feels good.
Because they just do that.
It's much better than the clutch claw, at least.
I do like the wire bug mechanic. It's much more usable, I think. Because clutch claw, you just do the same thing with it over and over.
Yeah, clutch claw feels very forced.
Mm-hmm. But this one is like, if I want to dodge through, I can. I have the option for it.
Plus, you get like the special moves each weapon has.
Oh yeah, I love the hunting horns specifically.
Now, if only I could remember how to do the ones for the light bowgun, because for some reason it's different for the bowguns than all the other weapons.
Oh, that was weird on my end.
Should we stack these on top of each other?
Ah, I thought I could get this done.
No, don't move.
That was close. That was very, very fucking close.
I will say, of all the things I wasn't really a fan of in World, one of my favorite things was definitely the Wyvern Fire, or was it Wyvern Heart and Wyvern Snipe for the heavy bowgun?
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh yes, give me a fucking actual machine gun. This is what I've been wanting for years.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, stunned him. But unfortunately, I didn't get any of my big hit out of that because
I'm just
it
going
stunned him.
full length with the fucking pure shot and I'm getting staggered.
Ow, he got stunned again.
Oh yeah, this normally happens with Mizu.
Yeah, well, the speed that we're going, we're gonna have him done pretty soon, I think. Not to sound cocky, but
I mean, compared to the other guy, this is a walk in the park, so...
mm-hmm. I'll give everyone life powder. I'll use this time to sharpen too.
Okay, remember trying to do the wire bugs.
Ooh, his claws are
got it.
broken.
Honestly, what isn't broken on him at this point?
His soul.
We can fix that.
Oh yeah, we're about to
we'll
fix
fix
that.
that.
We'll fix that real damn fast. Well, watch this. Song of Raging Flame.
Should have brought out the freaking charge blade just to get some super ADs in here.
Three magnificent trio pulls on that one.
I see you're having fun with the breakdance hammer, as I've been wont to call it.
Dude, it just feels right now. It's not like
I told you,
forced.
man,
It
that you
doesn't-
basically breakdancing with that thing down.
Well, like the thing is this: I've never disliked the hunting horn, but the part that's always driven me mad about it is having to learn new songs whenever you pick up a new one, having to.
I mean,
figure out
you're
which
still gonna
one-
have that issue, I hate to tell you.
Well, no, you don't have to learn new songs with this. They've streamlined the process. So now you have just health up S, attack up, defense up, self-improvement. And as long
Oh,
as you...
I almost guarantee that there's different song effects, otherwise wouldn't be very good.
True, but even if it is just 3 songs, it's better than
Like,
having to
the
learn
notes
7.
might be the same, but the actual song effects will probably be different, so.
But that's fine.
Or they
I'd
could
rather...
just do it like they've been doing in every other game, and it'll be completely different for weapon. Which
Well, the
wouldn't
problem-
surprise me either, honestly.
Well, the thing is this. I'd rather learn only 3 songs than have to relearn 7. You know what I mean?
I mean, realistically, it depends on the weapon, how many you're probably going to have with it. Because some weapons have 3 notes, some weapons have 4.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Well, I mean, not counting the self-improvement, that's 3 songs.
Oh yeah, but that's white notes, that every weapon has that, so.
Yep. But, like, I don't have to learn 3-note songs anymore, for
I
example.
just got
You know what I mean?
dumpster.
Like, everything's just a 2-note now, which I'm more than happy with.
Which is interesting, honestly, but it works.
Yeah. It doesn't need to be anything really
You know,
flashy.
realistically, if they have 4-note, like, weapons, then you'd have even more songs than you would in the other games.
Mm-hmm.
So. Which, I mean, I guess it's a lot easier to memorize 2-note songs than just 3.
Yeah. It just makes it easier to pick up a hunting horn and play it, and now the damage output's actually better for the hunting horn. So it just feels.
Oh, I mean, the
like
damage
much
output's always
better.
been really good for hunting horn, it's just nobody fucking plays it. It's always been comparable to hammer, pretty much.
Yeah. Well, like, I've always been much more of a fan of things like support builds and stuff like that. Like, some of my favorite builds are like
You must love
those
sword and
things.
shield, then.
Not all
You
the
don't
time.
mean pocket healer? Come on, man.
I mean, it's nice to have an instant healer. Let's get
Just
that
gotta
out of the
get
way.
Mushroom Mancer on a sword and shield build. Let's go.
Yeah.
I did actually build one, which was pretty good. But, I don't know. There's just something
See, if I'm gonna do
about-
support, I'm gonna do light bowgun with status ammo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like,
For the monster not moving strategy.
yeah, I feel like that's the downside of it. Like,
Can't
sword and
get
shields are
hit if
very
it doesn't
strong.
move.
Yeah. Hey, I mean, that's the fucking way to play Monster Hunter. 1 light bowgun, 3 heavy bowguns. Everything
Mhm.
dies.
That's how you did it in Generations.
That's how
That's
me
also how you
and
do
Bloody
it
did
in
before.
Blue.
Yeah, no, me and Bloody have literally done that many times before Ultimate, so.
It's either that or light bowgun and then 3 great swords.
That works just as well. It's not as satisfying though, I don't think.
I mean,
Well, I mean, nowadays you'll
I,
have
I
the,
really hate heavy bowgun, so I much more enjoy
I mean, so here's the thing, at least compared to now as opposed to before Ultimate, heavy bowgun's a lot better to play because you can, you know, move while shooting the fucking thing.
yeah. Well, the thing is that I think the light bowgun and 3 great swords nowadays would be great too. For no other reason than greatsword now does actually in this game have true charge.
Yeah.
So, like,
I
3
always
people
hated
syncing up
the
a true
weird
charge.
ass, like, multi-charge thing. Like, I always love, because I use crit draw builds normally for great swords, so.
Ah, so you don't usually use the
Yeah,
big
no,
smash.
I don't. It's normally just, what is it, like, crit draw with all the, like, the quick charge and shit like that. So.
Which is fine. But, like, whenever I play greatsword, I'm just like, I need my true charge. I need to see those big numbers. I'm overcompensating for so much with it.
see, I don't like true charge just because it takes way too much wind up for something that's not even guaranteed to hit. When you could just, you know, do small 3 charges. And
Well,
then
yeah,
you could
that's why I
get
like
with it.
things like the longsword, for example. Like, it just does feel like you just have more guaranteed damage.
Yeah. I mean, the true charge is nice when a monster is sleeping, but other than that,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, like if I had a choice of which
Great Sword's
optimal-
already kind of clunky to play as is,
Yeah.
Mhm,
which is just the nature of the weapon that's by design, but
Yeah, I was gonna say.
mhm.
it doesn't
Really?
add a ton of damage, but you can't fucking move worth a shit.
Ow.
Fucking hell, you strafed all of us with that.
Alright, so give me your head so that I just... Okay, there we go. Oh, I got the invuln time on that. Oh, thank God. Okay, one last life powder. Oh, nice.
Oh, fast, all 3 seconds.
Yeah, we've already hit him with all the traps and all the things. I'll throw a poison toad
I
at
don't have
him.
any pitfalls, unfortunately. That would have been better.
Poison toad? Come here. Oh, it's a deployable. Ah, that's stupid.
That makes sense.
Well, I mean, the snow one is throwable. The thunder's deployable, throwable. The only one that wasn't was the blast one.
I like how you place a fucking cobra to get rid of poison on yourself. What a goofy fucking monster it is.
Yeah, but I do like that unique aspect that Monster Hunter just has compared to a lot of other stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be what it is if it didn't have its signature, like, charm and stuff going on with it.
Mm-hmm.
Part of the fun.
Oh yeah. I think it's also a large part of why it makes, you know, our grinding in this so enjoyable.
Yeah, it just
Like, we didn't
feels
like
good.
the world to play in, why on earth would we do so much in it? You know what I mean?
Yep.
Now let's just talk about how I played so much in Final Fantasy XIV and I knew nothing about the story.
Nice!
Feels weird, man.
Nicely done, guys. That's one Mizutsune done for.
Well, let's see what I get from this out of curiosity.
Mm-hmm. Purple fur,
Bubble foam.
scale,
Purple
and purple fur. Okay,
And scale.
so we got the
Purple
same
furs
things
and
then.
scale.
Yeah.
A hidden carpet, cause I'm a god.
Here we go, alright, rock.
Like I told everyone who doesn't carve monsters when we kill them, no, you're not a god, you're a wasteful dick.
I'm a little god.
Well, like, that's the thing. Like, anytime I kill a monster, like, yes, I may not need the parts, but I am gonna farm it. I am gonna
I
carve
mean,
it
it's
up.
free money either way, is the
Yeah.
thing.
If you're not gonna use it, you may as well sell it, and that's
So
free
if it's
money.
anything like fucking World